Let's begin with a sobering fact. 1 in 3 relationships faces infidelity. This number is both alarming and revealing, showing just how common betrayal can be. While it's easy to focus only on the negative, understanding this reality can also empower us to take action. The speaker opens up about his own experience with betrayal, setting the stage for an honest conversation. By sharing his story, he highlights the importance of recognizing warning signs early on. This introduction isn't meant to discourage, but rather to encourage awareness and proactive steps in relationships. Let's explore what leads to infidelity and how we can protect ourselves and our loved ones. Speaker bravely shares his personal journey through betrayal, describing the emotional turmoil and confusion that followed. His openness helps others feel less alone in their struggles. He emphasizes that betrayal can happen to anyone regardless of how strong a relationship may seem on the surface. By recounting his own pain, he underscores the importance of being vigilant and learning from past experiences. This personal touch sets a compassionate tone for the discussion, reminding us that healing is possible and that knowledge is a powerful tool for prevention. Moving forward, the speaker clarifies a crucial point. Cheating is not a simple mistake but a conscious, self-centered choice. This distinction is important because it shifts responsibility onto the person who betrays, rather than blaming circumstances or the victim. He stresses that holding individuals accountable for their actions is key to understanding and preventing infidelity. By recognizing that betrayal is a decision, not an accident, we can better address the root causes and encourage healthier behaviors in relationships. Speaker reassures viewers that being betrayed is never the victim's fault. This message is vital for anyone struggling with feelings of guilt or self-blame after infidelity. He encourages people to let go of unnecessary shame and to focus on self-care and healing. By shifting the narrative away from victim blaming, the speaker empowers individuals to move forward with confidence and dignity. This perspective is essential for rebuilding trust in oneself and in future relationships. One of the most significant predictors of cheating is self-centeredness. The speaker explains that individuals who consistently put their own needs above their partner are more likely to betray trust. Narcissism, or an inflated sense of self-importance, is another major red flag. Recognizing these traits early can help prevent heartbreak down the line. By staying alert to signs of selfishness and entitlement, we can make more informed decisions about who we trust and invest in emotionally. Conversation now shifts to the importance of avoiding situations that can lead to infidelity. The speaker gives practical examples, such as heavy drinking or drug use, which can impair judgment and increase the risk of making regrettable choices. He points out that these scenarios not only endanger the relationship, but also cause significant emotional pain for partners. By being mindful of our environments and the company we keep, we can reduce the likelihood of crossing boundaries that should remain intact. Boundaries are crossed, the emotional fallout can be devastating. The speaker describes the pain and confusion that partners experience after infidelity, highlighting the long-term impact on trust and self-esteem. He encourages viewers to consider the consequences of their actions before making choices that could harm their loved ones. By fostering empathy and understanding, couples can work together to create safer, more supportive relationships. Next, the speaker warns against keeping sexual secrets from one's partner. He explains that secrecy erodes trust and creates distance between couples. Transparency, on the other hand, builds a strong foundation for intimacy and connection. By being open about our feelings, experiences, and boundaries, we can prevent misunderstandings and foster a deeper sense of security in our relationships. Workplace relationships can be particularly risky when it comes to infidelity. The speaker discusses how innocent interactions can gradually evolve into emotional affairs if boundaries are not maintained. He encourages viewers to be mindful of their professional relationships and to set clear limits to protect their primary partnerships. By staying aware of potential pitfalls, couples can safeguard their connection both inside and outside the workplace. Transition from friendly interactions to emotional affairs is often gradual. The speaker explains that it usually starts with small secrets or private conversations, which can quickly escalate if not addressed. He urges couples to be vigilant and to communicate openly about any concerns. By catching these patterns early, partners can prevent emotional distance and maintain a healthy, trusting relationship. Maturity is another factor that can undermine relationships. The speaker highlights how a lack of emotional growth or responsibility can lead to poor decision-making and increased risk of infidelity. He encourages individuals to reflect on their own maturity and to seek personal development. By fostering self-awareness and emotional intelligence, couples can build stronger, more resilient partnerships. Breakdowns in communication are a common cause of relationship problems. The speaker stresses the importance of creating an environment where both partners feel safe to express their emotions and concerns. He suggests practical strategies for improving communication, such as active listening and avoiding defensiveness. By prioritizing honest dialogue, couples can resolve conflicts more effectively and prevent misunderstandings from escalating. Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. The speaker encourages couples to treat each other with kindness and openness, even during difficult conversations. He explains that mutual respect fosters trust and makes it easier to navigate challenges together. By valuing each other's perspectives and feelings, partners can create a supportive environment where both individuals thrive. As the discussion draws to a close, the speaker emphasizes the importance of nurturing emotional intimacy. He explains that true connection goes beyond physical attraction and requires ongoing effort from both partners. By sharing vulnerabilities, practicing honesty, and supporting each other's growth, couples can build a strong foundation that withstands challenges. Emotional intimacy is the glue that holds relationships together and helps prevent infidelity. Finally, the speaker reminds us that preventing cheating is a mutual effort. Both partners must commit to honesty, transparency, and ongoing communication. By working together, couples can create a relationship built on trust and respect. The journey isn't always easy, but with dedication and understanding, it's possible to overcome challenges and enjoy a fulfilling partnership. Remember, every relationship is unique, and the path to lasting love begins with mutual effort and care.